My name is Micah Reed, and I've been a professional musician for 24 years, mostly building shows for corporate functions, large functions in most of the southeast of Florida and Georgia. So currently, I'm writing books, and I have written and self-published 4 books. So on Amazon, I put out 4 books, 2 of which are textbooks that are attached to a minor course study that I put together. I call it Ethical AI GPT 101, and the idea is that it's an apologetics course that helps an entry-level AI user to understand how to fine-tune a very basic GPT model in ChatGPT. The AI course that I'm in right now we are in the early stages of the cohort. We've gone through 2 complete weeks. One was a refresher, Python refresher, which was great. I'm learning more about Python, and I'm realizing the speed at which the large language models process Python code seems to be similar to what I was getting out of the JSONs that I was building prior. So I don't know that there's that large of a difference, so that I was really just having a blast digging into some of the bigger, higher order concepts of Python coding using LLM models. Now, the other part we went through was an iterative introduction, a generative AI introduction. That was cool. I've done a few courses similar to that week that we just did online prior. So that information was awesome as another reiterative. Well, I have to create a tech startup to as a corporation to house ultimately the platform. So there's a direct focus in my approach here of what I do, right? So I create shows, and the shows that I create are designed specifically to explore character narrative in a live performance interactive environment, so crowd work environment. So that could be busking on the street, but it also could be in a giant theater, on a stage on a Disney ship. There are a lot of places where crowd work, character narrative driven performances are useful. Simplilearn is a platform that I had interacted with when I was first dabbling in Python many years ago, several years ago. So when I started looking at agentic coursework that was being offered by different companies, I found several different price ranges that included certain kinds of interaction. I'm an audible learner, and so I have to have a live person telling me the information if I want to retain it as in a memorable way. The other part is the idea that it's a specialization and lasted as a cohort over several months is important as well for me, because I do realize the routine can change perspective, and your beliefs sometimes can you can find ways to make them mutable. Fear and love can change around a little bit. Like, I might be afraid of that test, but then I might actually love the material. I'm hoping that with this project, we will create a deployable output that I can look at and reference as this is how this would work. We can deploy this kind of AI in this way, and it will work with these outputs. I hope that this is an encouragement. There is a way for you to learn. And if you can figure out how you learn, you can find awesome tools like Simplilearn that can give you the information in the correct format. So I would like to encourage people to just continue to self-analyze use that self-attention module to go back and figure out, why did I learn that? Why do I love that? How do I do more of that? And I want to encourage people to seek that kind of education.